guys, so for those of you that don't know, I've been making YouTube videos for about 8 years now, and a lot has changed since then, both good and bad. But today I'm going to be talking about one of the bad ones, because I'm a pretty pessimistic person. I'm pretty negative. Some people see the glass half full, some people see the glass half empty. For me, I'm so negative, I don't even see the glass anymore. Oh no, wait, it's still half full. I just realized what this looks like. The letter C. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking about one of the bad changes that I've noticed that is definitely on the rise on YouTube, which happens to be, yep, you guessed it, it's in the title, easily butthole people. I mean, butthurt people, easily butthurt people. They're hurt, what? Beep, 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 beep. Moo. Butthurt people. People who are easily offended and react in an overly dramatic fashion, usually starting with the word wow. Here's some examples of easily butthurt people.
Dude, I love Nicki Minaj. She's bomb, look.
Yeah, she's alright.
You don't think she's bomb?
I mean, she's not really my type. I kind of more into girls that actually wear clothes.
Wow, man. I can't believe you're into slut shaming.
I'm not into slut shaming. She's just not, that's not my preference.
Slut shaming is a big problem because it's all over the news now.
Well, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you are mean.
Made in China. Hey, Derek, you're Chinese, right?
Wow, bro, are you serious?
What?
I'm Taiwanese, man. There's a big difference.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize
No,
that.
you didn't.
Hey Ryan, wanna hear a funny joke?
Sure.
Alright, what do you call a fat Asian person?
I don't know what.
A chunk.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I got one for you now.
Alright.
What do you call a school bus full of white people?
I don't know.
A Twinkie.
Wow, dude.
What?
I can't believe you just said that.
Well, I thought because you made a racist.
You know my father was killed by a Twinkie.
You get the point. Don't get me wrong, easily butthurt people have always existed. They're also known as overly sensitive people. I'm sure you know exactly what kind of people I'm talking about. And maybe it's just me, but I feel like over the years, people have gotten more and more easily butthurt over everything, especially on YouTube. YouTube used to be a place where you could upload whatever you wanted. We uploaded things that we were passionate about. We could say whatever we wanted to say. It was like the opposite of television. It was freedom. But over the years, I noticed that YouTube is becoming more and more like television, where you have to be really careful with what you say, because everything you say is gonna be used against you, and it's gonna offend someone. You can't say or do anything on YouTube anymore without a bunch of people being so dramatic. And the thing is, I don't even think these people are actually offended half the time. I think they believe that it's supposed to offend them, so they act that way, but really, it doesn't even bother them. Or maybe they just say these things so people agree with them. For example, I posted a video a couple weeks ago, and there's a joke in it that mentions Ebola in it. And the thing is, if there wasn't so much news and articles about Ebola right now, nobody would have cared about that joke. At least majority of the people wouldn't have been offended. But because it's a trending topic and scary to people, it's all of a sudden so offensive. And for those of you who haven't seen that video, this is what the joke looked like.
If a girl that small were to kill me, ow! What the hell, dude?
There, Ebola. Now you really have 7 days. I don't know why I even told you this.
And from that little mention of Ebola, I got so many upset comments saying things like, wow, that is so offensive. People are dying from Ebola now. It's not a joke. Yeah, making fun of a deadly virus is so funny. You're such a bad example for kids. See, I understand when you first see this how you could think it's offensive, because it's a serious topic in a comedy video. But think about it. Does that really offend you, or do you just think it should? First of all, it's one joke in a fictional scene on a comedy video on YouTube. And even if it did, does that joke honestly hurt you or offend you in any way? Because if it does, I apologize sincerely. I did not mean to offend you in any way. It wasn't meant to be offensive. But if you really do get offended that easily, you should probably stay off the internet, because you're gonna have a bad time. Ebola is not something new. It's been around for a long time. Just because something is all of a sudden in the news, it doesn't make it any less or more deadly than it was before. If I made that same joke a year ago, I'm pretty sure nobody would have cared because it wasn't a trending topic then. Or if I were to switch out the word Ebola with something else that's deadly like arsenic, people wouldn't have even mentioned it. And injecting arsenic is just as deadly, if not more deadly. You wouldn't even have 7 days to live. You'd die that day. And last, if mentioning Ebola in a YouTube video is a bad example for kids just because it's a deadly virus, then what about children's shows like Tom and Jerry? That entire children's show is about a cat trying to murder a mouse. But I guess attempted murder is not that bad, right? Because it's not in the news. But it is. Or what about Pokemon? That's a bunch of people who are capturing wild animals and keeping them captive in a little ball, raising them until they're strong enough to fight other animals. Sounds like animal cruelty to me. Or even SpongeBob. There's not much violence in that one, but it's very sexually inappropriate for kids. Come on, they live in Bikini Bottom. And there's somebody named Sandy Cheeks in Bikini Bottom. And also, there's a Mr. Krabs in Bikini Bottom. And don't even get me started on Squidward's nose. Childhood ruined. And like I said, these are all children's shows for children. And me, because I watch them occasionally. Sometimes. Okay, I watch them all the time. To all you easily butthurt people out there, the next time you feel like something is offensive to you, ask yourself this. Does this really bother you? Does it actually offend you? Or are you just thinking that because you feel like you should be offended even though you're really not? And also because you want to make a point so the rest of your butthurt friends can thumbs up your comment. Because if that's the case, you're one of the main reasons why YouTube is becoming a butthurt place. And it's a real pain in the ass. Pun not intended. Pun intended? But seriously, can we just go back to the fun YouTube community that it once was? I know that was a long time ago, about 8 years. I was like 15 or 16. But I'm getting old now. now. I'm 24. I'm about to die. Wow, that is really offensive.
What?
You just said you're 24 and you're about to die. That's really offensive to everyone older than you.
It was a joke.
Death is not something you should joke about. You should never, never joke about death, ever. Never say never. Wow, so now you're supporting guns and old outdated Justin Bieber references? That's even more offensive than before. You support Justin and he supports weed, which means you support drugs. How are you even here? I just shot you. That wasn't even me, you racist. Just because I'm Asian, we all look alike? I mean, you do look alike. We all do. You're both technically me. Yeah, because everything revolves around you. The whole world revolves around you. You probably don't even care about the starving kids in Africa because you're on in the first world country where you don't even have to care about what everything... What the... I didn't even shoot you that time. But I did. Let me guess, I said something offensive to you now. What? No, those guys were just being irritating. They were getting butthurt over every little thing. Thank you. That is what I've been trying to say this whole time. Thank God someone is finally on my side. Okay, you know what? I was cool with everything else, but the moment you bring religion into this, that's the moment that I... You know what? I give up. I'm not even gonna talk this time. Wow, you're not gonna talk to me just because I'm a girl? That's the most sexist thing I ever... Alright, is there anyone left? Or can I please just get back to the video? Jesus Christ. What did you just say? I said Jeebus, like with a B, like JB. Wow, JB? So you do support Justin Bieber and his drugs? No, I do not support him. I was just trying to say that. Did you just say him? You don't know if he's a guy for sure, you sexist. No, why do you even hate girls so much anyway? I don't. I love girls. I love girls to death. Wow, more death jokes. Good job, Ryan. Way to offend everybody. You should really support Justin Bieber. There, Ebola arsenic. Not Ebola. Was it Ebola? It could have been Ebola. Maybe not. Or was it arsenic? Well, now you really have 7 days. Or 7 seconds, depending on which one it was. I don't know. Why was there syringes next to me anyway? But which one is it? Is it Ebola or arsenic? Oh, I guess it was arsenic. I guess this joke was in good taste after all. Good taste? Just like this Twinkie.
Hey, I just wanted to apologize about... Not again. Wait a second. By making this video, doesn't it mean you're a butthurt person because you're butthurt from the butthurt people?
No, because it wasn't all about the butthurt people, it was about the Twinkies too.
Are you choking?
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see the last week's video, click the one on the left. If you want to see bloopers and behind the scenes, click the one on the right. And remember, if you don't want to do any of those, you can just sing along with me. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba 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 da da ba, like cruising, da 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 grooving. I don't know the rest of the words to that song. Oh, check it out. Check it.